Hi guys and welcome back to me talking shit. Today, we will discuss good versus bad album design. What are my credentials? Well, you are looking at a graphic designer, a visionary, a concept artist. My knowledge on visual design is infinite. JK, I'm still a dummy beginner in this field, but I do have an eye for good design. Technical terms are not my strength, but if something is visually nice to look at or, well, low-key high-key trash, I am quick to point it out. So, why don't we just get into it? First, the obligatory disclaimer before we start. Redesigning existing artwork might come off as rude to some of you, though I want to emphasize on the fact that I genuinely have so much respect and admiration for artists and creatives who work in the industry, especially in the K-pop industry. There's so much they need to prepare for each comeback, probably need to deal with their shitty superiors at the company, most likely are required to prepare like 20 different versions just to get sent back and forced to redo stuff all over again. I would never shit on anyone's hard work, however, we're here for fun. This is intended as harmless entertainment. Honestly, if anything, this helps me practice my own skills and learn something from the professionals who worked on the album design. Though I won't lie to you, some of the ones you guys mentioned are absolute garbage and there is no way in hell anybody thought about the design concept for more than 12 minutes. Garbage is garbage. But we will get into that. Disclaimer over, let's talk about good versus bad album covers and then redesign some of your picks. Now, what exactly is good design? Good design is usually pleasing to the eye. Doesn't have to be, sometimes design is complex and that's what makes it cool. But generally speaking, good design entails cohesion, symmetry and satisfying color combos. I'll give you a few examples of what I mean. Usually K-pop album covers fall into the following three categories. We have the basic album covers, the ones with a clear concept and the ones only SM would do because why the fuck not? So, what do I personally like and dislike in album art? I love to see cohesive designs, things that make sense, anything that can instantly remind me of the group that album belongs to. Cool fonts are a bonus, interesting details, and, preferably, nobody's face on the damn cover. I don't know what it is, but group pictures on an album cover just give me the ick. I want cool designs, not your family Christmas cards. A few exceptions are Untitled Chapter album and most definitely SHINee's One of One. Actually, concept-wise, I love damn near anything SHINee ever released. One of One was the first album I ever got, and once it arrived after 4 months or so, I was so happy. And them posing together on the cover makes it even better, especially since the font is adding a lot to the overall style. Now let's talk color combinations. First up, Enhypen's Dimension Dilemma. This is not a good color combination. Technically it does work, they are complementary to each other and common in nature, but I cannot help but scream at the sight of this orange and forest green on an album cover. Something about it makes me feel uneasy. It probably looks a lot better in real life than on screen. It could be just me though. The other color combinations they chose for Enhypen's Dilemma are actually very nice, a gorgeous blue and royal purple. It looks even better in real life, it seems. Definitely gonna attempt a redesign of the orange version. Timestamps in the description, by the way. Another example of bad color combinations. What the fuck are these IVE album covers I'm seeing? I understand the font probably took most of the time to finish, but this is not cute, I'm so sorry. How can you put this much effort into the teaser pictures but the outside of the album looks like a 5-minute Pixar project? This lacks so much cohesion and interest. The font is not cool or bold enough to grab attention on its own. Let's see how I can fix this later. I have some ideas already. Next, cool concepts. aespa Savage is one that immediately comes to mind. It just looks amazing. I'm really into the mood they managed to create with this packaging. Another one is Kai's self-titled album. So cool. So good. It perfectly captures the sound of this album and I'm very pleased with it. Plus it makes you stare a bit longer, which is always a good sign. Another one would be, yes, Hot Sauce. I know. I said I hate the song multiple times and I do, low-key and high-key, I still do, but the cover is cute. It's fun and loud and over the top, so yeah, I'm totally into it. Hot Sauce as a concept is still good. Lastly, I would like to mention TXT's album design, and you might ask yourself, how many times can this bitch talk about TXT in her dumbass videos? And the answer is infinite amount of times, and you are welcome for that. Anyways, I have never seen a company put this much effort and meaning into a logo design. Every era has distinct colors and every new era gets introduced by transitioning from the old logo into the new one in spectacular fashion. What is there not to love? I will say it's hard to open the physical albums, however, what better way to keep your K-pop album safe than in a stiff ass plastic sleeve that will cut through your fingers before you get to touch it with your bare hands. 10 out of 10 packaging design lol. It's time to discuss some of your picks. I asked you guys on my Instagram, shout out by the way, I do post my own designs over there, plus I'm active on my stories, make sure to follow me if you want to participate in future videos. Anyway, so I asked you guys to send me examples of K-pop album design that either suck really bad, or are actually super pretty and gorgeous. There's a lot, so we'll see how many I can fit into this video before we get into Photoshop. Ugly, 𝚒𝚘𝚝𝚊𝚐𝚘𝚝 limitless. Disagree. I think it being all over the place and collage-esque is pretty cool, but the brown paper they used is a bit overpowering. Gorgeous, the boyz is thrilling. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna redesign it later. I do enjoy the neon they used, but I wish they incorporated that logo design into the actual packaging of the album. Ugly, Taemin's move repackage. It's pretty simple, should've changed the picture maybe. Ugly, MCND's age. I don't hate it, it's simply mid. Gorgeous, younglove.com. Cute idea and concept, therefore I have no choice but to love it. Apparently every Stray Kids album cover ever lol. It is a choice. You know, for Ordinary there was good potential there, but they went a different route. I don't think album design is Stray Kids' strong suit, and that's okay. Ugly, NCT Dreams' Reload. Oh my fucking god, yes. This sucks. Ugly, the boyz is Breaking Dawn. No. This is nice. I think the font is good enough to carry the design. Plus the color combination slaps. Ugly, ATEEZ's Treasure series. Yeah. Pretty boring to look at. Again, album cover design is not their strong suit, but their live performances totally make up for it. Gorgeous, Red Velvet's Feel My Rhythm. And my pick because I can. Rev Festival Day 2. So fucking fun and beautiful. Ugly, SHINee's Odd. I'm scared, what is happening? Ugly, X Daenerys Heroes. Wow, JYP really ruined everything, huh? Ugly, NCT1's favorite. I kinda like the blue version. Nothing too exciting though, I agree. Ugly, NCT's Empathy. Find out how I attempt to fix it later in this video. Gorgeous, Dreamcatcher's Dystopia Lose Myself. Holy shit, I am in love. The color choices are quite excellent if I do say so myself. Gorgeous, TXT's Chaos Chapter Freeze. Absolutely yes. U version is the best, I think. Now to the fun part. I have decided to redesign Enhypen's Dimension Dilemma, IVE's Love Dive, NCT's Empathy, and the boyz' Thrilling. Let's get into it.
you